Just to carry on with you, David, for 1 second, UN Refugee Day is just around the week. We have a new report out. What are you learning? What are the new goals? What do we need to be concerned about beyond what you've just told us?
Yeah, so next Tuesday is World Refugee Day. It's prefaced by the new numbers that you've announced from the United Nations High Commission on Refugees. First of all, most refugees are in poor countries, not in rich countries. So we need the richer countries to fulfill their responsibilities, to take those who are needed, who need to come here for a new start, but also to support those countries like Uganda or prime example, Bangladesh, another example that Sherry's mentioned, that are supporting refugees. Secondly, the numbers of internally displaced fleeing from conflict is growing very fast, but it's going to be outstripped before we know it by those who are fleeing from climate. There's a footnote in the UN report that came out this week that says 33 million displacements are the result of the climate crisis. And that's not even counted in the 110 million figures that you've mentioned. Just to be absolutely clear, that 33 million may be 15 million people moving twice, 16 million people moving twice. They're clear that it's the number of displacements. So they're not yet able to say the number of people affected. But you can tell that the climate crisis is a conflict multiplier, but it's also a direct driver of people movement. And then finally, there is this point that the management of asylum claims is being done well in some countries and badly in others. The Biden administration is investing in processing centers. It really needs to get its skates on so that you can process asylum claims fast, whether at the southern border or across Latin America, because delayed asylum claims isn't good for anyone. It's not good for the refugees and asylum seekers, and it's not good for the host countries.